How's it going, everybody? This is Specko again, and today we're doing some team deathmatch on Terminal. Setup, I'm going to be using the Barrett 50 cal with Bling. The two attachments for it are a thermal scope and a heartbeat sensor. I usually don't use heartbeat sensor, but I decided, well, maybe these guys won't use Ninja. And most of them don't. I think maybe one guy was using it. Thermal scope, I don't know, just doing it, just something different. My second perk is Stopping Power Pro. Third perk, third one is actually I think it's Steady Aim Pro. I don't know, but anyways, you'll see. In this video, I actually get the nuke. I was pretty happy about that. I don't stay in this spot the whole time. I do move around. Oh yeah, I forgot about my secondary. My secondary is the models, and we got FMJ and Akimbo on them. I think I only use them one time though, so that's not what. It's not like I ran around with the models trying to noob it up with that. Although I do play very cautiously on here because like I said, this is probably my third game trying to get the nuke. The other ones I'd get like 3 or 4 away from it and wouldn't get it, and then I finally got it. I don't go for it that often, but I decided I would on this one. Like I said, this is another one of my strategy videos. This spot I'm sitting in right here has excellent cover, and it's like shooting fish in a barrel, shooting down that little gate towards the plane. If you're playing Terminal and you're on the opposite side, don't walk through that gate at all costs. Do not go that way because it provides no cover at all. But laying down right behind that little instep to the counter, you can, if you're from the opposite direction, you cannot see somebody right there unless you're really paying attention. You see right here, I do notice that my entire team's on that side, so they're going to be spawning, or not necessarily spawning, but at least coming from the opposite direction. So I know whenever I need to get out of there, because you do need to know the appropriate times to retreat, because if you can, try to avoid confrontation more than 1 or 2 people at a time, because you want the odds stacked in your favor rather than trying to take on everybody with a sniper rifle. Because I mean, you may pull it off, but chances are you're not going. Sorry about that. Chances are you're not going to. Here's where the heartbeat sensor starts coming in handy for me. I know there's a guy there, and I'm just waiting for him. I'm not gonna run after him, but rather let him come to me. Yeah, I get my Harrier, and I decide that it's best to get away from that spot. It's pretty much, if that's where I was, it was just overused, and it was eventually be overrun. They were gonna come after me, and this guy that I just no-scoped with the Barrett should have killed me. I don't know why he didn't, other than maybe he just had a brain fart, but he really should have killed me. Go back in the plane again. My how to camp effectively video for Terminal. I'll tell you about the plane. The plane's, like I said before, in my opinion, the best spot to camp on this map. I know I'm close to my AC-130 right here, so I'm gonna camp in the back of the plane, watch the front with a sniper rifle to get those last couple kills for it. And you can see I can tell on the heartbeat sensor, instead of somebody coming straight from the front, that that he was trying to come around behind. That should have been a double right there, that first shot, instead of me having to shoot twice. Again, whenever I get ready to use my AC-130 or any kind of thing like that, I have to move again. If you get a kill from a spot, don't pull it out just where you were just at. Try to find the safest spot possible. The closest thing and the best thing that I could find at the time was that spot right there. Now, here's where I think that once you get good with AC-130, that it's better than Chopper Gunner. If you can see, if you're patient with it, you'll get a lot more kills. Now, as far as sniping goes, I know this has nothing to do with AC-130, but like I said, I'm going for a nuke right here. And even if people hide in the plane, you can still get a shell in there. You can get it through the cockpit, or you can get it in through the side door. Just because they're in the plane doesn't mean they're safe. As you'll see, your last kill with AC-130 put it right in the door. But getting pretty close. I think I'm at 22 kills away from the nuke. I do find myself in a horrible spot now to get some more kills over here in this corner. So right now I'm trying to think of how to get to a good spot without getting killed in the process. I know there are a couple people in a plane, so I'm kind of wary of that. But at the same time, I'm getting a little anxious, and I don't want to just run out there like an idiot and get myself killed. But I move up a little bit, and I'll check again. I'll move up a little bit, try to decide where I'm going to go. I was trying to decide whether or not I was going to go the escalators or I was going to go back to the plane. But I figured escalators is pretty dangerous spot to just walk up. Especially climbing up that ladder, you're kind of vulnerable at the top because people can see you up above it before you can actually get a shot off. So I decided, well, nobody's really using Ninja, so I'll go to the back of the plane and use that to my advantage and try to get my last couple of kills. One guy comes out and just looks at me for a second. I gave him a little bit of a surprise. I don't know if he saw me or not. He probably did, but it was just too late. Right about here, I'm getting pretty anxious. I'm keep looking at my map, and I see that they're over in the hallway, and I'm thinking, well, I could just run up to the cockpit and get my last couple of kills because I want to get it real quick. But I decided, well, that's kind of a dumb idea because I don't have any claymores. Somebody could come in from behind me and kill me, and it's always horrible whenever you get one or two away from the nuke and die. So I decided I really want to get it. I'm not giving it up. So I'll wait. First, I just figured the match is a good ways from being over with. I'm thinking, yeah, I got plenty of time, and people are going to come through the plane. I mean, it's extremely popular, and they know I'm there. I do decide to move up here in a second and take my chances and pull out the models. Screw that, man. I don't care if it is the models, they're overpowered, whatever. I want that last kill. I'm not getting one away from it and not getting it. And then I just go nuts and decide, screw it. I'm just going to run out and see how many kills I can get before I die. Get 2, and I think I die. Then, here comes a nuke. As you can tell, I was a little excited. I always like getting nukes. Fun stuff. And I got that achievement for calling a nuke when we were losing. My team, there's a couple guys on my team that were horrible. Absolutely horrible. But anyways, I made up for it, won it for us with a nuke, and I'm going 33-2. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.